Yo guys, what's going on? It's your boy Video here back on the Madden 17, and today you guys can see we got a new gauntlet, and I'm just going to be doing some of these solo challenges while I talk to you guys a little bit, because if you guys have been under the radar, you don't really know what's going on here. There's a little bit of a situation going on, and that situation would be people are getting banned left and right, the coins are getting taken away, players are getting taken away, all because of some set that EA had released. Okay, now if you're not subscribed to any of the bigger YouTubers, I believe Golden Sports made a video on it already, and I think Wise is doing a video. Of course, those are like two of the biggest people in Madden, or I guess like in the EA games that they always make videos about stuff. So you can always expect them to make videos, but I feel like I should always give my 2 cents in this, just so that you guys know where I stand and things, so you guys can just get to know me a little bit better. Well, a long time ago, well, like actually sometime last year, I made a video about how ridiculous collectibles are and how EA pretty much just cheats people with bundles and packs, and how like a lot of it just doesn't make sense. Like the collectibles, like I believe at the time there was an all rookie bundle in, and you're guaranteed an all rookie player, which was only going for like 5K at the time, and it was like a $50 bundle, so it was just bullshit. But basically, people are getting banned. I believe it's a 72-hour suspension actually is what people are getting hit with. Basically, this set was, you had to put in 5 85 to 86 overall players, and then you'd be guaranteed 187 or higher base elite card. I believe it's only a base elite. Yeah, you guys could correct me if you're wrong if you guys know a little bit more about it than I do, but I believe it's only a base elite card. So you got to put in 5 base elite 85 to 86 overall cards, and then you'd get an 87 or higher. Now, that sounds all well and good, a set that no one would ever do, right? Because it sounds horrible. Why the hell would you do that? Well, apparently, you were able to put any flippin' card in there you wanted. Bronze, silver, gold, whatever cards you wanted to put in that, you could. I'm not too sure if you could do team items or not. I didn't do the set. Guys, if there's one thing I learned, if there's a bug and it's clearly a bug, don't do it. Just don't. Save yourself and don't be a fucking idiot, because you will get gotten back. Whether it was when the Super Bowl day, and everyone's coins were frozen, so people were buying packs thinking that their coins weren't being taken away. Turns out their coins were being taken away, and they lost all the players. Or whenever you were able to duplicate those packs in Madden 15, your shit got taken away and you got a ban. Just don't do it, guys. And I'm not just saying that because I'm a goddamn party pooper or I'm like up EA's ass. They'll get you back harder than you thought that you were getting them. Not only will they take your shit away, but then they'll fuck you. They will de-pants you and then proceed to fuck you in front of whoever is there. They do not give a shit. And so basically, they made the mistake and they punished other people for taking advantage of this mistake. Now, it's not I wouldn't necessarily call it a bug, to be completely honest. Like a bug is like something actually like wrong with the coding in the game. I guess maybe you guys can argue that there is a coding wrong with the game, but they did it. It's their fault. It's like banning people for going underneath the map. Like they know that they couldn't do that. I mean, it's not necessarily exploiting a bug. I mean, it's not like it's doing anything necessarily bad. I guess kind of fucking up the auction block is kind of a bad thing. Man, I feel like I'm just playing devil's advocate with myself. But essentially, what they did, it makes no goddamn sense. They took away all the cards that were pulled out of this pack, that were pulled incorrectly, took all the cards out, banned the people that did the sets incorrectly, and banned whoever bought these cards from the auction block. Now, that means that if you went to the auction block and you saw like Earl Thomas going for 12K, and then you went and bought that Earl Thomas for 12K, you got your ass fucking banned. Yeah. Now, that's absolutely fucking horseshit. Even if for someone who has no clue what they're doing. I seen the sets and I seen people talking about it. You know, I was told, obviously. I didn't do it because I'm smarter than that. You have to know. They're setting you up, dude. They're fucking setting you up, man. They're setting you up for failure. You got to be smart. You have to be smart because, like I said, they will get you back. They will. You will not get away with it. So, even if you bought a card, you still got hit with a ban, which I can't even say anything about that. That is fucking bullshit. If you check the auction block and there's an elite card going for 7K and you don't buy it, I don't know what to say because you best fucking believe I'm buying a card for 7K, that's usually a $40 or $40K card. So I don't understand how they can like have the audacity to ban people for buying a 7K card. I don't really understand how they could even like guarantee that someone actually knows what's going on there, because if I check the auction block and I seen like AP or Earl Thomas going for 7K, I'm gonna fucking buy AP or Earl Thomas going for 7K. You can't be in trouble for that. I don't see how that is violating the terms of service. I mean, maybe doing the set, I could sort of see. Even then, I would still argue about it. I could sort of see where you'd be in trouble for doing the set incorrectly, even though they're letting you do it, so really it's their fault. But I could see where they could put the blame on you for doing the set incorrectly. But as far as buying a card off the auction block, that's fucking bullshit. That literally makes no sense. Do you guys remember back, was it Madden 15? I believe whenever, yeah, it was Madden 15. Whenever the Ultimate Team cards were coming out, and Steve Young was one of the Ultimate Team quarterbacks, and you could get Boss Steve Young just by doing the solo challenge to get his collectible. There was a glitch whenever it first was available where you could get Boss Steve Young. Did they get rid of the Boss Steve Youngs that were taken from them? No. If you earned Boss Steve Young in that solo challenge, you did not lose Boss Steve Young. You did not get banned. They did not take away your auction block. Why? Because that made sense. It was their fault. So why is it all of a sudden now they're going to put the blame on the other people? Why all of a sudden is it your fault for doing the set that they put in? How is that your fault? I remember last year during the draft, I believe it was last year during the draft, there was a glitch going on too that you could put in the. Basically, for the draft players, you had to put the silver collectibles in to get a gold collectible, the gold collectibles to get a player. It was glitched, and you could put these silver collectibles, which were gold at the time, but they were supposed to be silver. You could put these collectibles in and get a free gold player, and the gold players were going for like 100K. And I actually didn't even know that was a glitch. I literally did not even know. I thought that I was just like doing the set normally. So I was putting like these silvers in there. Oh, I'm sorry, it was an elite player. So I was putting these silver players or these silver collectibles in there that I had like hundreds of. And I was getting these elite player packs. I just kept doing it over and over again. And then like partway through, I couldn't do it anymore. And I was wondering why. And it turns out that it was a glitch, and it like you weren't supposed to be able to do that. And they changed it from a gold collectible to a silver collectible because you weren't supposed to be able to do that. Now, I had no fucking clue that I wasn't supposed to be able to do that because the set had just came out that day. No clue what was going on. Did I get banned for it? No. Did they shut down the auction block for it? No. Was I banned for 72 hours? No. So why is it all of a sudden now? Why is it now that shit was going on here? And you know what the funniest part is? After people were getting banned and while they were still getting things situated and the auction block still wasn't up for some people, they had the audacity, the fucking bahoney balls, to actually make the next bundle go live before they situated everything else out. That is the biggest dick slap to the face I have ever seen in my whole life. They didn't even get everything situated with Ultimate Team first, or like with players signing in, or with like the servers being on, but they had to make sure that they had that fucking legend bundle going, dude. I seen that and I fucking laughed myself sick on Twitter today. I could not believe it. Maybe I'm just being an asshole, but it just, like, they are digging themselves a hole. And don't get me wrong, I love Madden, and I'm not going to blame EA for everything that's going on, but this right here is out of fucking hand, dude. I'm sorry, but you can't fucking ban people for something that you put in the game. That makes no fucking sense, dude. You can't do that. That's in Call of Duty. They didn't ban you in Call of Duty for like prestige glitching, like when there was a glitch to prestige glitch. They didn't ban you for that. They didn't ban you for getting under the map, and the maps you can get under the map. They didn't ban you for using a gun that they later patched. It's like using like the UMP in Modern Warfare 2 before it was nerfed. Shit makes no fucking sense. Or like when the models were overpowered in Modern Warfare 2. That's like, that would be like if Infinity Ward banned you for using the models pre-patch. That makes no fucking sense. I just don't understand. And like I said, what pissed me off was they even banned people for buying shit off the block. It's just like this ultimate lazy mentality that they have. Now, I'm not going to talk about this forever. Okay, that's really all I have to say regarding this. I just want to put my opinion out there. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below, because I personally think this is fucking bullshit. They had no fucking right doing this. But if you guys like this video, definitely give it a like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Twitter. It's going to be down in the description below. Don't forget to check out the group channel. I got videos going up today and tomorrow on it. And as always, guys, peace.